That's it for the video, but watch this video. Well, the movie part. Enjoy the rest of Europe movie.
Through the unmatched heroism of the 1st Infantry Division, Allied forces were able to overpower Axis troops at Gela and Troina. Even the tanks of the mighty Hermann Goering Division were no match for one of the most accomplished American fighting units of World War II. In 37 days of continuous fighting, the Big Red One had taken control of 18 towns and villages. Operation Husky was an unmitigated Allied success, as Axis forces were driven from the island and the Mediterranean sea lanes reopened. Italian dictator Benito Mussolini is removed from power, and Italy surrenders on September 8, 1943. Churchill and Roosevelt, believing that momentum had shifted to the Allies' side, commit to opening a second front in Europe to aid the besieged Russian army. Involving over 4,000 landing craft and preceded by U.S. and British airborne drops, Operation Overlord is to be the largest amphibious invasion in history. Now under the command of Major General Clarence R. Hubner, the division sails back to the British Isles that October and begins training for what would become one of the most decisive conflicts of the war. In the early morning hours of June 6, 1944, under the umbrella of the English Channel's unpredictable weather, the invasion gets underway. The 1st Infantry Division is tasked with securing a section of the Normandy coast designated as Omaha Beach. But the German army is well prepared, and Rommel himself, looking for retribution for his sound defeat in North Africa, is tasked with the defense of northern France. The definitive turning point of the war is at hand, and Hitler's Fortress Europa will soon taste the full fury of the battle-hardened troops of the Big Red One.
Well, that's it for the video. I believe we're going with the arrow to Omaha Beach. That is Normandy, France. D-Day. It's been 75 years old. 75 anniversary. The Great Crusade. Normandy, France. That part is not posted here. Because back in June 6, 1944, on D-Day, some of the veterans ate food before they went onto the battleship to Normandy, France, to beat the Germans, to save France and Belgium, and the defeat of Germany. That's a history lesson right there. Actually, I'm gonna do this. I've done the Seahawks series. Before I do my Arsenal series, I'm gonna do a history lesson series on World War II. I'm not going to talk about the Nazis. Just the Americans, the Canadians, the Russians, the Polish, anything about the war. And during World War II, here's another lesson for you guys. The first lesson is that during the World War II in Europe, but on the other side of the world, in Southeast Asia, I believe it was the Japanese invaded Pearl Harbor. I believe it was in Hawaii. They invaded Pearl Harbor with the Vietnamese War and the Korean War combined. And for a long time. Well, that's a separate lesson for you guys. But for now, that's it for the video. Please subscribe. If you're new, subscribe. Push that like button. Push the bell. Push all to watch my videos. And live long and prosper. Bye, everyone. One more thing before I go. I'm doing my epic series on my Seahawks starting this Thursday. After I watch the Seahawks game against the Rams. And peace.